On? It's on, I think. Okay, tell me if it's not. Well, if it's not, you won't be able to hear. Meek. The Bible says the meek will inherit the earth. To speak no evil. Titus it says, speak no evil. Speak evil to no man, but be gentle. Speak evil to no man, but be gentle, showing meekness. That's hard to do sometimes, but meekness, from what I understand, is from like the military, like horses, because horses they have a lot of muscles. They're really strong, and like Job says, it says in Job, um, how they're not afraid and they're strong. Like, I don't remember what it says exactly, but from what I understand, it's like a horse. A horse, even though it has all that strength, doesn't use it all. Doesn't use all the strength and power it has. That's what we are. If we're gentle, not brawlers, not going in and starting to fight. We have a right. We have a right to go attack. We have a right to go fight. We have a right to ball people out. We do. We have a right. But we're not going to help anything by doing that. But we need to be not like a injured tiger, not like a possum either. We're in the middle. We use the strength that we need. We don't go in and threaten and say this is the law. You usually don't have to use the law. You usually don't have to say this is what the law says and this is my rights. And um, I mean, if you go to the city looking for a permit to use the parking, it says this is what the Constitution says and this is what this law says and this is what that law says. And so, like, well, why don't you just say I need a permit to use that park? I mean, maybe that's a bad example, but um, you can go further by having the spirit of meekness. Will inherit the earth. We'll get um, more than like uh, about my disability. There was someone that said that used to work for Medicare that said, "I wish I could help you because I'd help you get what you do and deserve and a little bit more what you do qualify and a little bit more." Well, when we're meek, sometimes sometimes we have to use some of our power. When we're meek, sometimes we end up getting further than we should, and that's not a bad thing. We get more services, we get more whatever we're looking for than we would if we just said, okay, this is what you need to give me because this is what my rights are. It doesn't matter what our rights are a lot of times. It really doesn't matter what um we are not rights, but like a king, I have the power to do things. Our rights are our power or our authority. Um, it doesn't matter. Be, in fact, we need to be servants to serve those under us. And if we're servants, the ones under us will be more powerful in a good way. They'll be more. They'll use their power to benefit us. And I'm not saying. I don't think I'm saying it right, but yeah, you'll make it. There'll be more. We will make them more powerful, but not against us, but for us. So, and a lot of times when we're hurting or when we're scared or when we're threatened or just whatever, we lash out or we cower. Either one is right. If we cower, people are going to run over us. If we lash out, people are not going to come near us. They're not going to serve us the way we want to be served. So, I mean, and if we're always threatening and intimidating and telling our rights, people aren't gonna listen. They want you to just come up and tell them what you need. I think that's the most important thing. Just tell them what they need. Just tell them what you need, and they can help you, and they'll work with you. I think. And so I think that's what it means when it says the meek shall inherit the earth. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this because I think I did. Okay, see it. Talk to you later, guys.